singing over you. You're the lamp of the street to me.
My dear good people of Edo State, as you go and vote on Saturday, September 21st, for the next governor of Edo State, we have another opportunity to elect a new leader in whose hands the destiny of our children will rest. In the last 8 years, we have made efforts to rebuild the foundation of our state. We have reenacted public education system, attracted investments and manufacturers to Edo State, and ensured a better life for our state's teeming population, particularly our youth. We believe that it is in the best interest of Edo people to sustain the growth and stability we have achieved thus far. It is for this reason that I implore you to come out on Saturday, 21st September, to cast your vote for the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Dr. Aswe Ighodalo, and his running mate, also Arodion Ogie. These are the best fit to continue to progress the programs and policies that have seen Edo State thriving again. We strongly believe that this team is the most qualified and they have the requisite expertise, network, temperament, influence, and commitment to continue with the good work we have done this past 8 years. We have indeed made tremendous progress in this last 8 years. So, as we go to the polls, I want you to be reminded of how far we have come in transforming our dear state from a civil service state to an industrial and investment haven. One of the greatest achievements of our administration is the reenacting of basic education, which has ensured that over 400,000 Edo school children are today learning at the same rates with their peers in Europe and Asia because of our nuanced reforms through the Edo Basic Education Sector Transformation, Edo BEST program. We also embarked on far-reaching institutional reforms and a total revamp of our civil and public service that have led to service-wide improvements in our institutions. Government processes and systems have been digitized, and most government activities are now conducted through a digital interface. Through the e-governance system which we have implemented, services are now seamless, so much so that approvals and memos are treated online real-time. The John Odike Oyegu Public Service Academy has also been providing professional training to workers in the state to keep them up to speed with developments in their line of work. We have set up public service hub systems across the state, which have radically improved efficiency in the delivery of public services across all ministries, departments, and agencies. These include the Education Hub, which is now being completed in Iyaro, Benin, the Entertainment Hub on Airport Road, with the Victor Waifo Creative Hub and Soundstage. The others are the Innovation and Technology Hub, which includes Edo Innovation Hub and the Edo Tech Park. We also have the Agriculture Hub on Airport Road, which provides support and extension services to smallholders and commercial farmers across the state. There is also the Healthcare Hub along Sapele Road, which has a full complement of bespoke health centers and training colleges, such as the College of Nursing Sciences and the College of Health Technology. It will complement the newly rebuilt Stella Obasanjo Hospital. In the agriculture sector, we are proud of the legacy we have built. Over 70,000 hectares of land is currently being developed through the Edo State Oil Palm Program. Another 50,000 hectares have just been allocated to more investors. In total, over 120,000 hectares of oil palm land with some integrated farm estates will provide the needed raw materials to drive our economic development for the next 30 years. This has been described as an unprecedented feat in the African continent. The multi-campus College of Agriculture, with headquarters in Igwereki, has been rebuilt to provide a critical workforce to sustain progress which we have made in the agricultural sector. Linked to these farm estates are thriving food processing industries. For instance, we have 2 functional ethanol plants which are operational in Edo State today, who are processing cassava, their main raw materials, from these expansive estates across the state. There are also 2 functional oil refineries in Edo State. These include the 6,600 barrels per day Edo Refinery and Petrochemical Company Limited and the DuPont Refinery in Oriomo, which are producing naphtha, diesel, and other petrochemical products. To ensure that the state is safe for investors, we have evolved a dynamic security system in partnership with our communities. This new security system is centered around the Edo State Command and Control Center, which is managed by a joint team of relevant security agencies operating in our state. Critical intelligence and response is provided by security agencies who rely on our footwork of over 11,000 trained vigilante corps members. They collaborate with local community security networks that provide local intelligence which keep our people safe, thereby reducing crime rates. We have also passed the anti-cultism law in Edo State to ensure that we reduce homicides from cult-related activities. We have been very bullish in pushing tourism in Edo State, leading to partnerships that have led to the hosting of 2 music exports, Charlie Poppy and Rema, who had sold out homecoming concerts in Benin City in the last 1 year. The success of these shows is a justification for our push to exploit the tourism potentials that lay latent in our dear state. In a similar vein, we are fast-tracking the completion of the Museum of West African Arts, MOA, and the Radisson Hotel, 2 iconic projects that will redefine the tourism and hospitality sector in our state, thus paving the way to earn as much as 2 trillion naira tourism revenues yearly, if and when well harnessed. Our workers and pensioners are some of the happiest in the country today on account of the reforms and interventions that have improved their welfare in the wake of the economic challenges we face as a country. We have reviewed our minimum wage twice and now pay 70,000 naira monthly, which is the highest and most competitive rate in Nigeria. State and local government workers have now been migrated to the contributory pension scheme. Promotions are now regular and determined by merit and performance. Pensioners now get their pay as and when due, as against what applied in the past when they had to protest ceaselessly to earn their due. Today, the Edo State economy has grown from 10 billion during our first tenure to 26 billion today and is still poised for further expansion. My dear citizens of Edo State, we are now at a watershed moment. Do we really want our economy to expand beyond what it is today? Our decision on Saturday, September 21, will determine whether we continue to make progress or return to the dark, lawless days when non-state actors controlled the revenues of Edo State. This is why I urge you all to come out en masse and cast your ballot for progress and sustained development of our dear state. Please come out and vote for Aswe Ighodalo, who has the capacity to continue from where my administration will stop, so that your future can be guaranteed. Let me use this opportunity to assure you of your safety and security during the elections. The investment we have made in securing our dear state all these years will ensure that you are all safe during the process. If you can, after you vote, please stay back for the counting of your votes so that you can defend your votes. I have assurances from the military authorities that they will provide protection during and after the period of voting. Please come out and vote for PDP to ensure the future of our dear state and that of your children. We owe them this much. Vote PDP to ensure the future of our dear state and for our collective prosperity. God bless Edo State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Beautiful land of glorious land of stars as seen.